Thank you, Jake. And tonight, a bombshell decision in the corruption case involving ex-Palm Springs Mayor Steve Pugnier and two Coachella Valley developers. A judge dismissing the charges against developer John Wessman. News Channel 3's Shelby Nelson spoke to his attorneys today, who say it's a victory for their client.
After several years, several delays, we are finally seeing one of the biggest decisions come out of this case in a while. And that is a judge deciding there is not enough evidence to support the charges filed against developer John Wessman.
He was accused of some serious crimes. He's been dragged through the mud in this community. He didn't commit any crimes. He didn't do anything wrong. And so we're very pleased for John today that he's been vindicated.
A bombshell ruling in a case that dates back to 2011. Wessman is now off the hook in the bribery case involving ex-Palm Springs Mayor Steve Pugnier and developer Richard Meany.
We made a motion to dismiss all of the charges against John Wessman because there was insufficient evidence that he committed any crimes whatsoever, and Judge Hopp agreed with us.
Friday afternoon, attorneys for all three defendants presented lengthy arguments to a Riverside County judge in an effort to dismiss the charges their clients were facing. Both Pugnier and Meany were denied. The three were indicted in August of 2019 after the case was presented to a grand jury. Both Meany and Wessman were accused of paying the ex-mayor up to $375,000 to secure his vote and influence on several lucrative projects in Palm Springs. One of the arguments the Riverside County District Attorney alleges is that Wessman signed several corporate checks to go from his company to Meany's company, which was ultimately intended for the ex-mayor. Wessman's attorney denied that altogether, saying that money was for legitimate consulting work between the two.
The DA had a theory that payments were made through an intermediary to get to the mayor, but there really wasn't any evidence to show that that's what happened or that Mr. Wessman intended that or understood that that's what was happening.
A case now years in the making, with two remaining defendants on their way to trial.
We're thrilled for John. He's been fully exonerated today.
The next court date is set for February 26th. That will be a trial readiness conference. At the Larson Justice Center, I'm Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.